Hello, people. I is back. Just had a couple of things I had to sort out. So we're heading west. Cleared some space on my hard drive, so ooh, skit.
You look very good swinging the sword, Yuri.
Thank you.
Not bad yourself, Estelle.
Ish.
Really? My swordmaster used to scold me terribly.
Well, I have to admit I'd be surprised if you look too natural.
I really don't like fighting. I don't like hurting people.
How ladylike of you.
But if I don't fight, I'll end up hurt myself, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much how it works.
I wish I could enjoy fighting like you do, Yuri.
You think I enjoy this?
Don't you? I mean, the way your eyes shine, that only happens when you're fighting.
Oh, really? Well, you're pretty observant.
Yes, I like watching people.
Okay. You continue to do so. I don't mind. Kind of creepy. Yes. What was I gonna say? See how we're heading west, just cleared a bit more space on my hard drive so I can get 2 recordings. Might record a bit more later actually, if I can. Hopefully I'll be edited and rendered some of these so there's more space left. But yeah, cutscene time. Joy Woods, I think that says.
A forest in a place like this can only mean the Koi Woods?
Aha! I got it right. Koi Woods.
Bingo. You're just full of information, aren't you?
I read in a book once that a curse will fall upon anyone who enters the woods.
Oh snap.
Ah, so that must be the surprise. Not going in? It's fine by me, but what about Flynn?
I know. Okay, let's go. Will this forest really get us to the other side of the hold?
If it doesn't, we'll just come back.
But what if I get turned into a frog or a snake by the forest's curse?
If that happens, I'll take care of you.
You'll take care of me?
Of course I would. Don't worry. I had pet frogs and snakes when I was a kid.
If you got turned into a frog or a snake, Yuri, I wouldn't have any idea what to feed you.
Ha. Give me a cheeseburger. Why not? Frogs can eat cheeseburgers, right? Ah, trying to avoid them. But I can't avoid the inevitable.
Alright, who's next?
So yeah, just more fighting. But hey, you here? You avoided my attack. Good doggy. Sorry about that. I cannot see. Can you see? Well, looks of it, you can't. I'm sorry. This place is really dark. Ah, right. Hang on. Actually, I changed any of the settings for that. Brightness. Display until the grey. There's no in-game adjustment, is there? No. You have to use it on your screen. Just something I don't believe this software has. The option to, oh my god, wolves! Ah, wolves! Scary wolves! How are you doing? Into the mass!
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Haha. Never say I or we. Ooh. If I'm correct, this is how pretty it looked. Yeah. Hang on. Is that any better? No, that's actually worse. How dare you have something that's better than mine? Well, it's not anymore. Actually, let's take a look at these skills that we've heard so much about. Okay. No skills, no skills. Okay, I get it. No skills for anyone.
This one's pretty tough.
We must be
It does look
cautious.
pretty tough. There are a lot of these bitches. Axes with beaks. How creative are the people who made this, you know? I don't even know who they are. There. 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 And there. Oh, balls. Bitch.
A little worked up.
All good for you. Getting all worked up. And for what? Nothing. Ooh, a chest.
Did you hear something?
Nope.
My feet feel cold all of a sudden. Oh no, is this the curse?
Nope.
What sort of curse is it supposed to be anyway?
The voices of corpses buried beneath the trees creep up and lure us to our doom.
Oh, brother.
I see.
What's that?
Zombies. Oh. Something. I guess. I don't know, but I want to touch it.
What's it doing in a place like this? Let's take a break.
I'm alright. Huh? What's this?
Don't touch it. Ah. Just dropped. Ah. Anyway, enough about people just dropping.
Damn, that's bitter.
Oh well. Sound of you eating that woke her up. You should feel
Alright.
bad.
Oh, my head feels a little... I'll be fine. What happened to me?
Of course I'm not fine. Dead.
You just fell over all of a sudden. Don't you remember?
Perhaps it was the air that made me dizzy.
You're getting dizzy off there.
Air. It's sort of like the fuel that powers the Blastia, right?
Well, that seems very energy efficient, you know.
I heard that even though we can't see it, it's scattered through the atmosphere.
Yeah, I learned that a couple of years ago.
Yes, that's air.
You spelled it wrong. It's A-I-R. It doesn't have an E in it.
I read once that dense air can have negative effects on people.
Probably.
Maybe that's what started the rumor of the curse. Hey, you only just woke up. You should rest a bit more.
But I can't. If we don't catch up with Flynn soon...
And what if you collapse again, and this time you're out for the whole night?
You're right. I'm sorry.
Dun dun. Nom.
Ugh.
I suppose we'll never get full trying to eat these.
It's delicious.
Hold on a sec. I can make something simple.
You can cook, Yuri?
No, it's not a woman.
I'm not exactly a royal chef. I just have a few recipes I learned growing up.
I'm sorry, I was a bit sexist right there. Oh well.
Aren't you worried at all that Flynn is in danger?
How did he start that fire? Where did that wood come from? How long did it take him to make that? These are all valid questions.
Does it look that way?
Well, yes.
Honestly, I'm not worried about him. He's always managed to take care of himself. Actually, it's the guys who are after him I feel sorry for.
What do you mean?
Ever since we were kids, I've never been able to beat Flynn at anything. Swords, racing, whatever. After he'd won, he'd always have the nerve to say, "You all right, Yuri?"
That must be nice. I've never had anyone like that in my life.
You can count yourself lucky.
I have. Oh well.
Well, dinner's ready.
Where'd the fire go? Why don't just suddenly go out like that? How do you put it out? I don't see any water around here.
Thank you for the meal.
That wasn't anything special.
I thought it was very tasty. I can't imagine being able to cook anything myself.
It's just like using a sword or magic. You gotta learn it by doing it. You just need to practice with a few recipes. You'll be cooking before you know it.
Practice with recipes?
Here, I'll show you how.
I already
Cooking
know.
clears your mind. And cooking has a lot of other effects as well. This is pretty much everything I know how to cook right now.
Sandwich.
So,
Hang on
to
a
make
second.
sandwich, you'll need
What?
bread.
Wait. So you're telling me you need to cook a sandwich? You needed that fire for a sandwich? Huh.
Which we just happen to have right here.
Oh, I see.
After choosing the ingredients, it's time to cook. And there you are, a delicious meal.
You're so good at that. I'm not sure I'd be able to get that good at cooking.
It's a sandwich. You're supposed to be able to make them.
Well, it comes more naturally to some people than others. Just because you have a recipe doesn't mean it'll always turn out like you think.
Really? So you can mess it up?
Yeah, you could burn it apparently, because it's a sandwich and it can easily burn a sandwich.
Well, you usually taste your food while cooking, but some people don't.
Like you.
Tasting?
You know, like when cooks taste the food they make? Well, you're a sheltered little princess who's lived her life in a castle. It's only...
Sheltered little princess?